Hi everyone. So I'm going to be starting off a new series today. It's going to be a weekly one where I just talk about random anime that I'm watching. It's going to be like a short video. These won't be necessarily long ones like my other ones, but I hope you guys enjoy them. So the first one of this weekly series is I'll be talking about this new anime that I've been watching on Crunchyroll. Also, before I get any deeper into the video, I just want to let everyone know there will be no spoilers in this. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched the series yet. So, the first one that I'll be talking about in this series will be Jujutsu Kaisen. This one, it's kind of cool. I kind of like it a lot. It's about this high schooler who's just living his basic average high school life, doesn't really want to do anything to go above and beyond. Kind of like that slacker vibe of just I just want to finish high school and get the hell out of here. The only main protagonist thing that he has is that he's just extremely strong. So it just starts off like any other anime. He's in class, he's just kind of like, meh, I don't want to be here. And then he's a member of his local high school's occult club. And they're just in their office and they're just like all like as playing that whole Charlie game. I think it was called Charlie. And the club president walks in and he's just kind of like, oh, well, we're going to have to disband. This is no longer our club room. And they're all just like, what do you mean this isn't our club room? And he's just like, yeah, we don't really do any research and we don't really do anything. So we've kind of lost the club room. And what was really funny was that they all just like start smirking the members and they just pull out a book and they're like, "Oh, look at all of this. This is what we've been doing. We've been researching like the rumors behind this dead contractor and how he owed money to the yakuza but didn't pay it in time, so they just killed him." And the guy's just like, "Oh, no, that's not what happened at all. What was going on, the reason why all these people got sick, it wasn't because of a ghost. It was because there was a bunch of ticks on the field, and that's why everyone ended up getting sick." And then they're all just kind of like, "Oh my god, are you serious? Like we literally went out of our way to dig up information on this, and this just all sounded so plausible that we were all really hyped about it." And the club president's just like, he looks at the main protagonist, Itadori, and he's just like, this is also kind of your fault. You're not even registered to the club. And he's just kind of like, wait, what do you mean I'm not registered to the club? I made sure to sign up for the club when I turned in my papers. And then the other two people in the club are just kind of like giving him the stare down, like, you idiot, did you forget to sign up for the club? And now because of that, we're losing our club room and club privileges. So when they're all just kind of like in that midst of panic slash we're gonna kill you, the track coach comes in and he's just like, oh yeah, I changed your form when you turned it in, and I put you on the track and field club. And Itadori is just kind of like, you did what? Excuse me? And he's just like, yeah, you're wasting your time here with these occult club people. You should be out here in the track and field because I know you have potential. You're just a slacker. And I just love in the background, all the occult club members are just kind of talking amongst themselves, and they're just like, wait, can he actually do that? That I don't think he can do that. Can he even do that? Like even the club president's just like, you can't do that. So Itadori is just kind of like, okay, you know what? We're gonna play fair and square. I'll join your club only if you beat me in a track and field event. To which the track coach is just like, oh, I'm down. I'm definitely going to do that because it's going to be an easy win for me. Because I think he holds the record for the longest ball toss in Japan. And the other club members are just kind of like, is it really fair and square though if he kind of erased your name from the club registry and put it onto his? That doesn't sound very fair to us. So, shocking conclusion, plot armor has Itadori win, and he just kind of the track coach throws the ball, and everyone's just like, oh my god, he did 22 feet, meters. I think it was meters, and they're just like, ah, like that's so close to like the Japanese record. And then like Itadori swings it and like well not swings it but throws the ball. And this is not it's not like a baseball, it's like a heavy metal ball. And he just throws the ball and they're just like everyone's in shock because the ball hits like a soccer goalpost and it just bends it and again plot armor he throws it like 60 meters and everyone's just like holy crap the world record's like 30 like he just broke a world record and like you just see like the track and field coach is just kind of like doing that face of like what just happened and everyone's just laughing and then like he's just like well bye I won the bet don't ask me again to be in track and field but yeah and that's kind of like where the lightheartedness of the anime ends because after that it just starts taking a very dark turn that's where like you start seeing the people who are from the high school that are eventually gonna recruit him to join their they're kind of like sorcerers and they just also hunt demons but they don't call them demons in the series they call them curses and they talk about how like humans have this innate nature of always wanting to inflict harm on people or are always thinking these negative thoughts and that's how curses are manifested from basically all these negative thoughts like conglomerating together and creating these entities which they call curses. Overall, like once all that starts to happen, the show just immediately turns from like this lighthearted, funny haha type of moment to like a oh crap, people are in trouble and I kind of need to like help my friends and make sure that nobody dies. But yeah, that's the show so far. It's still getting into like that rising action type of deal. Like nothing too major has happened. There's one event that's kind of like shocking, but again, no spoilers. But yeah, so far it's a really good show. I would definitely recommend you watching it. If I had to rank it, I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's a really good show so far. I have no major complaints. But yeah, I definitely recommend you guys watch it. But yeah, so if you guys really like these short little anime talkabouts that I do, let me know. But yeah, everyone, if you really enjoyed the video and you really enjoyed the new content, please hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you so much and have a great day.